can just swatch these all day and be like, wow, oh my gosh, impressive, CoverGirl. Okay, okay. Hey guys, what is up? Hey guys, what's up? It's Christina here. So today I have for you guys this video on this entire spring collection from CoverGirl. CoverGirl is not playing. Oh my gosh, guys. If you guys want to see the first impressions for these products that are launching this spring, which have probably already launched by the time this video goes up, well, then just keep on watching. When you open it, the video that starts to play. So CoverGirl basically rebranded themselves, and their whole logo is I am what I make up. So on the top here we have lipstick. So if we open up this drawer, it'll show us exactly what it's about. These are the Melting Pout matte lipsticks. These are the liquid lipsticks. They glide on really nicely. They retail for $6.99. They're smooth, have no original ingredients, and whatnot. So I'm going to swatch a couple for you guys. This one is called Ballerina. It's a really cute pale nudie pink. I love this color so much. So it is a regular doe foot applicator, and they go on like the NYX soft matte lip cream. So they're very similar formulas. They smell like Kylie lip kits, kind of. Okay, this one is Champagne Showers. Yeah, these really feel similar to the NYX soft matte lip creams. They are opaque, but they're not the most opaque. Like, they're not the most full coverage lipstick that you will find, but for $6.99, I think these are pretty worth it. I'm actually going to try on one or two, but I'm just going to swatch these for you guys just so you guys can see. This one is Coral Chronicles. I don't really like coral colors, but this one is really pretty. This one actually went on a lot better, I would say. It's a little bit more thick and full coverage. I'm going to put on this one, actually. This is Secret Seismic Impulsion and Back Talk. Okay, so this is more of like a rosy, deeper pink color. Ooh, the darker ones are way more pigmented and go on a lot smoother than the lighter ones, because that can actually be an issue, which I do face with certain lipsticks. I think it just happens. This one is really nice too. It is a little streaky though, but it is easily buildable. I feel like the darker shades are a lot more pigmented and they're easier to blend and really apply a lot faster, so yeah, I have a little bit of patchiness on my lips as I do look back at it, but you can fix that with like another layer. This one is Current Nude. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I will swatch them just because I want to know. Oh my gosh, Current Nude is, okay, my favorite nude now. Good thing I swatched it because now I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this one to the side. It's a really pretty mauve-y type of nude that is just really nice, especially on cool tone skin. I don't really know what kind of skin I have. Ooh, see how the darker ones go on so nicely. Wow, it's really pretty. Very creamy products. They're very creamy, but that is just what they look like. But if you are looking for an affordable range of colors, I think these are pretty good. So shade-wise, my favorite ones here are Current Nude and Paradise Lost. Ooh. Here we have the Katy Kat Glosses. Oh my gosh, guys, these are so pigmented. What the heck? Do you see this white? It is not streaky at all. It goes on so perfectly. Do you see how opaque that is? Well, first of all, I've never seen a white gloss. But damn, these look really good. I don't know what you would use the white one for, but it's definitely very opaque. Next here we have Cantaloupe instead of Cantaloupe. Gosh, this is so pretty. Really opaque, especially for a gloss. Really pretty, shimmery, gorgeous. It feels really smooth. I'm going to put this on my lips, actually. A natural, smooth, I can rub my lips together type of formula, which I really do appreciate. Also coming off a lot better than the matte lipstick did. But as they dry down, they do look better. I'm just going to be honest, they look a lot smoother when they're dried down. But yeah, so that was the blue. This one is Cobalt Kitty. Here we have Indigo Cat. This one's, ooh, this one looks cute too. Sorry my swatches kind of suck. I'm really bad at this. I haven't done this in a really long time. Now we have Ninth Life. That's actually really funny, and it's all red. That's kind of sad, but okay. This is $6.99, guys. These are $6.99. $6.99. matte. I wish they had this when I was like getting into makeup and stuff. Like I would have went ham at the drugstore, dude. The applicators don't pick up as much product as I would like them to, but dude, for $6.99, it's really not bad. Here we have the CoverGirl Melting Pout Glitz. So this is a liquid glitter top coat. It is silver glitter, which I don't really understand. The tip is rubberized, which is really nice, but I wish this was more like a beigey champagne that can go over multiple lipsticks, not just cool toned ones. And the silver kind of is a little too like kiddie, like little kids makeup for me, but I mean, we'll see how this goes on. So it's in the tube, it comes out like that, and it just smooth it over. I mean, oh wow, it looks really silver, as you guys can see. I would probably do this for a more creative look. It's a nice gloss, like I'm touching it, feeling it, it feels just as smooth and like kind of like more of an oil, like the other glosses, but I wouldn't really use it, you know? Like it's not bad, I just don't think I'd really get much use out of it. Lastly, we have the Queen Collection Major Shade Liquid Matte Lipstick. So they do have more matte lipsticks. So this claims to be easy to apply. It complements every single skin tone. So here we have a couple nudes and then we have a couple of colors. These are a lot more nourishing to the lips, it feels, and it's not as streaky or streaky at all compared to the first ones. So I'm just going over it once again. It's really smooth. The consistency feels a lot smoother than the first one, so I guess it goes hand in hand with that ability to moisturize your lips while it's still on it, but also being matte. So that's what that one looks like. This is Cakewalk. I would probably recommend this line more than the other one, just because the mattes, I mean, of course they do have a beautiful shade range, but these mattes are a lot nicer feeling on the skin. I'm just going over a few of the shades. This one is a really dark one. This one is called LBD, Little Black Dress, and this is black. Oh, okay. So it is a little streaky, and I think the moisturizing components in the product break it up a little bit because it is pretty streaky. You might want to wait for it to dry and then apply another layer, but you can see some skin showing through. You can definitely find something else, or even use eyeliner as a lipstick if you really want that like really serious dark black lip. So that's what that looks like. And I'm just going to swatch one from the middle. This is a pink one. This is called Flamingo, and it looks pretty bright. Ooh, that's really neon. I really like that one. That would be really cute for like a rave or something. And it is really pigmented, and it looks similar, like as if you could put the gloss on top of this one, because first of all the gloss is really pigmented as well, but this might create like that base layer for the gloss. So I am pretty impressed with CoverGirl and them reinventing their products and coming out with new liquid lipsticks to fit the, I guess, category of being the more affordable liquid lipstick that can be matte. I mean, you are getting kind of what you pay for when it comes to consistency, because it can be kind of streaky, but some of them are completely not. I think it's just like a weird flip-flop between shades. Maybe I just didn't mix it up enough. But yeah, so far I'm really pleased with the products here. I don't know. So Katy Perry is still pretty relevant in this collection. I always buy the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I want to see if there's something that's more affordable on the market. Oh, it actually does look really dark. That's what it comes off as. You could definitely use a lighter hand and it creates a whole nother color, I would say. So yeah, it feels a little chalky, to be honest, but I think that's good sometimes when you are doing your brows, because you want them to be dry and you want them to stay on. If it's too creamy, your eyebrows are gonna run. So I think this consistency is pretty nice. I mean, of course I do have to try them out and see how they wear. This is a really fine tiny liner, so if you really want to get into detail and kind of draw your little hairs out, you could totally do that with this product. So this is the brow pomade. It comes with a brush right here, and it actually feels really nice, and you just screw it onto the top, I believe. Oh, does it not go in? It is super tiny. I feel like I'm like trying to get product, but it's not working. Okay, so I just put my brush in there a little bit, and then we're just gonna see what Okay, this is like really, really dark. This brow pomade is definitely buildable. I will give you guys my full opinions if you guys want on specific products, but overall it does its job. It's pretty nice, and it's definitely not too dark or too opaque for your eyebrows, because I know sometimes you can get like the block eyebrows, and this product can actually make it easier for you because it's that blendable and it is a brush. The eyeshadow feels pretty dry. It's not, you know, moussey or anything, but look at that duochrome eyeshadow look. Like, it's like a green, nude, gold, rose gold. Wow, this is really, how much is this? This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I never like ever really tried CoverGirl eye products, and this eyeshadow, this color, like I feel like you would pay so much for this in a Huda Beauty palette or any palette in Sephora right now, but I think this is totally worth the money. Like $10 for these amazing shades. If anything, I would price this thing up because the products are really nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is like a blue icy color. Oh my gosh, are all of these like just stunning? Okay, now this one is starting to feel a lot thicker and like a little bit more wet, I guess, but this one also has a duochrome effect. I think these all pretty much do. They do feel really dry, and it's really confusing because you would think it'd be chalky, but it's not chalky. It's really nice and really pigmented. So as for this eyeshadow palette, this is the Cool Cat one. I would definitely pick this up if it hits your Target or local drugstore where they sell CoverGirl, because these eyeshadows, I'm going to do so many looks with these. I will probably keep this out over here so I actually use it and put it to use. Like, guys, the Hot Cat palette, so that was the Cool Cat, this is the Hot Cat palette, and it also comes with an applicator. So I'm going to dip into this. This is the softest matte eyeshadow I have ever felt. Let's see how this swatches. I'm just gonna swatch it right here. That's a matte eyeshadow from the drugstore, guys. I'm just so shook at the pigmentation. I'm generally like surprised. Lastly, we have the True Naked palette. I will not be swatching this just because it either might give it away or I just might do a first impressions on it or a drugstore smoky eye, just because I'm running out of time. For $7.99 over here, we have a Get In Line liquid eyeliner. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just pretending I'm on like, what's that show? Jeopardy? I don't know. Oh, that is so this is like a rich chocolatey brown. This is a rich chocolatey brown liner, and the payoff is amazing. It is pretty liquidy, but it's not runny, if that makes any sense. Next, there are these two mascaras. They're pretty big, actually. These are the CoverGirl Peacock Flare mascaras. They're really thick. It's really big packaging. It does have a rubberized side, and it does sort of give off that peacock feel. But yeah, and it snaps into place, because I know some mascaras don't snap into place and they can dry out. Too Faced better than Sex mascara. I have like a year's supply, by the way. If any of you guys ever need, just hit me up and I'll give you a mascara. With this tray, we have luminizing lotions, glowy cream eyeshadows, no, cream glows, cream highlights that I haven't tried yet. We have some powders, concealers, and then the lock-up spray. I have the lock-up spray, so I'll probably give this to somebody else. But I'm not going to go through all of the face things. So here we have the Vitalist Healthy Glows. These are highlighters, guys. These are highlighters. I'm just going to place this on top of my highlighter. Guys. What? Guys, I'm really excited. Like, do you guys see this highlight? CoverGirl is not playing. Oh my gosh, this is so fierce. There's a coppery one, there's a gold one, a bronze one, a silver one, and just like a, I don't really know, but I'm sure these will look really cute on everybody because of the range of highlighters that there are, but I just can't stop looking in the viewfinder because this is really pretty. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Just an overview really quickly. I like the products. Some of the matte lipsticks are a little streaky, but once they dry, as you guys can see, they look a lot more even. So upon application they can look streaky, but don't let that fool you. They look a lot better later on. The glosses are super pigmented. I would highly recommend getting those, especially because they're so affordable. And as well as the other liquid lipsticks, I would prefer the ones that I swatched after the first ones. The first ones are really pretty and they are a little bit more drying, which is why I like a more nourishing matte lipstick, even though those don't really exist. Pixie has a really good one too, which I will mention in another video. But other than that, I really like the products. The highlighter just really got to me at the end. I love it so much. It's so pretty and it just really enhances your highlighter. And for $8.99, like I said, these prices are amazing. They're easily available and you guys can get a whole range of the products. So thank you CoverGirl so much for covering a bunch of products, I guess, that I didn't know I needed. But you know what? I think I do need a bright blue gloss here and there. You know? I don't know. So let me know what you guys thought. Did you guys try them out before? Did you guys like them? Do you guys not like them? Have you heard any other reviews about them? Anything that you want me to go into specifically, just let me know in the comments below and I will try to get to that as soon as I can, most likely on my Instagram because I am more active on that on my story. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, bye guys.